Hello everyone, welcome to online assessment platform developed by TechSolve Solutions. Myself Anuj Nigam. I am the CEO and the founder of TechSolve Solutions, and this is our in-house product which is available for the assessment agencies, developed as per NSDC and Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana guidelines. Uh, okay, so let's start with the platform first. So this is our login page where we have three sections: admin section, client section, and student section. Admin will manage all the configuration of the system. Client can access their specific assessments and details and like the SPOCs, SSR, batches and their student and their results. And a student section by which a particular student can come and log in and give their exam. So let me show you the real live demo which we are running right now. So we will go for the admin section first. This is our admin login. Here we will provide this. One, two, three. One, so first of all, I would like to tell you about the URL. The URL in the Chrome browser www dot. It will be white labeled for you as per your domain name. And once we will log in the admin section, you can see the dashboard here. In the dashboard, you will get an overview of all the details like how many sectors. This is a dummy type of just latest deployment. So here we can see number of sectors, job roles, NOS, PCs, SSR, batches, students. So these are the graphs which will tell you like how many candidates and total candidates, their percentage value, their number of SSRs, number of batches. So all these details are over here. This is the graph for the line exam. Moving forward, an admin can control many things. So let me show you that how we manage the system. Here we have multiple options like these are the basic setup. This is the question library. This is the exam paper assessment batch related to students. This is the reporting section. This is the location and the miscellaneous section where we can create multiple things. So let's start with the first thing. What admin can do or will be doing. So let me start with the sector. Here we have sector. We can add the sector one by one, or just we can just upload the whole template of the sector in bulk. So here for each section we have like we can upload one by one, or we can do in a bulk. So here you will give your sector name and their code, and it will be uploaded over here. You can choose the uploaded file, and then you will be uploading the submitting, and it will be auto create everything for you. Or if you want to add one by one, then you can enter all the details over here. All these dummy details will be created, and okay, let me show you how we work. Now for each section, for each thing, you can edit, update, or delete as well. Here you are seeing that there is a particular sector name, sector code, and admin. We can delete them, we can edit them, save them, update them, whatever you want to do. No, don't want to give my password, so I will not. So basically, here we can see the sectors, add the sectors in bulk and single one by one, and we can edit, update, delete the sectors as well. Now moving to the next thing, job role. For each sector, there is a job role associated with it. So what we will do, we'll create job one role name. There is an SQ level, and SQ level is like whatever you want to. There is a demo sector. This is active, and this is added. Now when I will go to demo, you can see job role one is over here. You can also edit, update, delete, whatever you want to do with this. You can do that. Similarly, we can see for different sectors we have different um, job role associated with them. So here we are for the job. Now moving ahead for the NOS, we have the NOS system. For each sector, for each job role, there is an NOS. So this is our demo sector, and this is demo role. Let me show you a proper. This is like electronic testing council of India. This is field technician, other home appliances. Now these are the NOS code. Now again, these NOS can be added one by one with whatever NOS code and with their description, token mask, actual mask, and which sector, which job role. Once you will select the sector, it will come job role accordingly. Whatever job role you want to, and then you can give if the SSL response was satisfied, then give mark 5. If good, then give me a 4, or whatever you want to mark it as, like good, for satisfied you want to give 5 number, add another one. For poor you want to give 1 mark, and you can just save it out, and with all the details it will be saved, or you can just download the template, fill it out, choose the sector job role and submit it. By this you will be uploading the details in the bulk, like here NOS code, description, order, query, practical, tag. In tag you will be giving like for satisfied 5 number, for good 4 number. So here the marking scheme, the format we will help you out to figure it out. Also, if you want to edit, update, delete any of the particular NOS, then you can go there, and these are the basic details, and these are the details of, for example, I want to do is 6. So I have done it 6. I save, and if you want to check it out, see this is satisfied is 6. Similarly, you can, if you want to delete, I don't want to delete it. So in this way you can upload, add, update, delete, edit in particular NOS. So moving ahead with PC. In PC you can add PC one by one for each sector. Depending on the sector you want, the job role and the NOS for which you are adding this PC, along with basic PC details like PC ID, PC description, their marks in theory and practical, their status active or not, and we can just add them, or you can upload them from the bulk as well, where you will download the template, fill it up, and then you will be able to select the sector, job role, and upload it. like their PCIT description, their pluripotent mask, and the NOS for which you are uploading the PC. And you will just choose that field template over here and submit it, and it will be created. So let me see. These are the, for example, PC for regarding the NOS. So for a single NOS, there are multiple PC which you can see with their description, with their theory and practical marks. We can also edit, update, delete them as well. For each section, we have like whatever update you want to do, you can do it. Now, these are the assessment criteria. These are the basic setup. Once done, they will not be done iteratively. They will be only required for one. Now, moving to the assessor part, we have the assessor. Like these are the assessor for SPOC. So, for a particular SPOC, there are multiple assessors. We can add an assessor. We will first select the SPOC. These SPOC will be added from here. First of all, we have to need add SPOCs as well. So these are the SPOC. We can add one by one SPOC. SPOCs are the main coordinator between assessment agency and the center. So these are the SPOCs uh, who will be registered over here and will coordinate with the SSL, assessment agency, and center. So here we can add the SPOC one by one. Then moving back to SSL, we can add. We can see for which SPOC which SSL is assigned or which SSL is registered. So for this demo SPOC, this is Abdul Allah admin@gmail.com. These are the details which has been provided. If you want to delete, update, or download resume, you can download and upload their images, or just download their resume. So like this, you can edit, delete, or update their level as well. This is important. For each SSL, there is a level associated with each SSL, level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be used for assigning the badge to the SSL. Means here, like teacher of 5th class should not be allocated to class 10. The teacher must be allocated to class 5 only, that particular teacher. So this is like level 1. So level 1 will be handling the level 1 exams as only, or level 1 batches only. So these are the answers. This is level 4, this is different level 1, depending on the SSL performance or SSL skills. Moving ahead, we can see here question bank. Here we have three type of question bank. These are the question banks where we will just submit and increase our question library for theory, practical, and viva. So let's start with the theory first. So this is the theory section. For adding question to the library, you can add the particular question one by one. Here we have to see, like, we have to select the sector, their job role, their NOS, their languages. Now we have two options. One is their native language, and second one is their local language. Sorry, one is their primary language, and another one is their native language. So, for example, if an exam is going on in Punjab, then what we can do, we can put the question in English. like over the top and form number like this. So this will be not in Punjabi. So but the thing is here what we have done is like this is the primary language, this is the local language. So if a candidate is not able to understand in the primary language, we can always convert it or we can always see the question in their native language or local language. This will be totally customizable from our end. We can put Hindi, English, Marathi, Bengali, Punjabi, whatever language we want to implement. Also, we can ask the question based on the image as well. So, if you want to put an image with this particular question, you can also upload an image with that. So, this image. Similarly, for option, there is an option 1 local language option 1. Similarly, option 1 image, option 2 and the local option 2 local language and option 2 image. Similarly for third and fourth option as well. Then after we have to give like which option is correct answer. What is the PC ID of this particular PC number of this particular question, the level of question, the status element you want to add to this particular question, and the marks which has been allocated to this particular question. Now, this is one by one if you want to add question one by one. Now, now, if you want to add questions to the question library, this is a theory section which we are talking right now. It will be similar for other section as well for practical and viva. So here you can just download the template. Sorry, you can download the template. Select the sector, select the job role, select the language, and the element you want to send, and then upload the template file. If you want to see the template file of this uh, theory question, you can see it from here. Like here we have question, we have option 1, 2, 3, the correct option, level, marks, NOS, PCID. Now these are the local options in whatever local language you want to give for these question. For option 1 local, option 2 local, option 3 local, option 4 question image, option for the image. If you want image, then you can also insert it from here. So this is for local language, and this is for their images, like question and option images you can upload. So let's see. If we want to see question library of this particular sector and this particular job role, field technician, you can see we have these many questions added, already added in our library. We only have to choose question from this library to mark them or to assign them in a exam paper for the student. These are the languages, these are the details. You can also edit, update, delete each section, each question. Let me show you some. See, for example, like these are the questions. You can see, identify the object in the image, and so this local option is also in English. They don't have modified it Hindi or other language. So these are the images which has been uploaded for this question. These are the question image. There is no option image. They have not we felt it required. So they have only uploaded for the question image. Check for other Here we have like what is your, these are the dummy questions. What is your favorite game? आपका पसंदीदा खेल क्या है? So cricket, hockey, uh, carom option 2. So here you can see that we have uploaded the question and option image as well. Whatever we want. These are the question images. These are the question images. These. And these are the four option images. We have uploaded just and these are the terminals. So so it will be like this. For each question you can go edit update if you want to edit update. For example this one, if I want to edit update, आपकी डिश क्या है, आपका पसंदीदा पकवान क्या है, व्हाट इज योर फेवरेट डिश, राइस चावल. फॉर image I can add with them whatever image I want. If I want to add an image, you can add an image. Bread, for bread I let me add bread and update. If I go to there, see my uploaded image is here for option 3. So this particular image has been uploaded to this question. Moving ahead, similarly for the practical we can add one by one question. The format will be different because see what happened in theory we give number of questions with their multiple objectives. Now in practical a teacher gives an assignment, like for example an assignment is given to a candidate to make a chair. So in chair there are multiple steps to be taken. Like first step to cut the wood, then properly nail the wood, then rubbing the edges, and then polishing the wood. So these are the four steps in making a chair. So question will be process to make a chair. Then we will be needing steps. So this is step one. This is step two. Cut wood. Uh, in Hindi we will enter kurti chamkana ya काटना. Hindi whatever we are willing to in यहाँ पे. Then mark for that particular step. Then after nail the chair, then mark, add more step, and then polishing. Whatever steps are there, you can add them. Number of steps, their marks, and their local language, whatever you are feeling with, and then you can just save it, or you can do it from Excel upload again template. You can upload it from practical version template. Here we have a whole Excel sheet. Scenario, local option, local scenario, question scenario, local question, local scenario, step, local step, mark, practical. So you can edit or update multiple questions in this by with the help of comma or apostrophe s. Yeah, I did all these question image and all those details will be filled with it from here and uploaded from there. Let me show. So these are the like this. So demonstrate the working of chair. This is the question one, how to make kurti kaise banaye. Now these are the steps. This is the question image. This is the लकड़ी को उचित आकार में काटना. This is 4 number. कुर्ती को चमकाना. This is second step. So only 2 steps. Next, let's see. Actual carpet is made. How to show actual carpet. दिखाएं वास्तविक कालीन कैसे बनती है. How to make carpet. अब इसमें भी स्टेप आ गए हैं. Now collect the wool at one place. ऊन को एक स्थान पर इकट्ठा करें. Weaving the carpet. कालीन बनाएं. finally finalize the carpet carving for until. So if I want to edit all these things, I can also go here and edit. These are the basic details. These are the steps involved in a particular exam or particular question. Here, their details. Anyone can go and update these things. Only admin can update actually. Let me show you if it's updated. Please collect one. Dummy. So here we can update. These are the dummy details. Okay. So this is the practical question. Now moving ahead. So here we will be looking for Viva section. Welcome to Viva. In Viva section we can see different questions. We can add Excel upload again bulk up for a bulk upload. Uh, so in Viva, what happens? In Viva, a teacher and a student are sitting in front of each other, and then teacher is asking a question. The student will answer the question, and based on the response, teacher will mark that the question's answer was satisfiable, good, excellent, poor, whatever. And based on the response given by teacher, the marks will be allocated automatically from the system. Like for poor, it will be 1 mark. For good, it will be 5 marks. So accordingly, the number will be allocated to the student. Here we can upload the questions and images which teacher will be seeing, and he will be asking, or he or she will be asking to the student. So these are again, if you want to edit, update anything, you can update, edit, delete from here. Now we will moving quickly to the generate question. Here we want to generate a particular question paper. So for example, there is an exam for a particular batch, uh, for uh, for a particular date with number of questions and all those details. So you have to enter those details like paper one, and choose their sector. So if it's crucial to look into the sector and job role, because the questions available, once you create this question paper, the questions which will be available to add in this particular question paper will be dependent on this sector and job role. Means questions created in question bank for this sector and job role will be only shown to you, that these are the question available in the question bank to associate with this particular type of question paper. Now here we will check it to like how many we want to, let's create test one, demo sector, demo role. For example, I want to add 5. English will be, it will be theory, minimum duration, let's suppose 1 hour 50 minutes, 50 minutes, minimum duration. Before that I can leave level 4 or level 3 type of question. So level 4, let me save it. So added successfully. If I go there, test one demo sector is enough with 5 questions, I can go and see. And now what I can do with all these, if you will see, uh, we have these papers right now in the system, for which we have created the details. So first of all, you want to question paper, to whole paper will be deleted. You want to edit, you want to add question, you want to view edit question. Let me go to the view edit question. There is no question right now. Let's add question to them. So these are the questions available for this sector and job role. So let me add few questions. Like these are the 5 questions. These are mapped successfully. If again I want to 5 questions, please and number of limit, because I have already told them that in this question paper there will be a 5 questions. So I cannot add more than 5 questions. If I now go and view added questions, there are these 5 questions. If I want to delete, I can simply delete that city or whatever, like this also deleted. So uh, all the questions are deleted. Now again, if I want to add, I can go again and add the city question. Save map successfully. Generate question paper. So here we can generate. We have added or generated. We added question. There is a city again question is there. So these are the add to create. This is to delete the, and this is to edit the question paper. For example, I want to update the test one to updated test one to it. Now once the question paper is updated, created, and all the questions are assigned to that, means my question paper is ready. Now I have to go for the next section, create assessment. Now in this I will add a batch. I can do one by one only. There is no bulk for this. For a particular batch, I have to add them one by one. Batch name, batch code, the state in which the particular batch is going to take place, the sector, with the job role for each exam is going to be happening, duration, attempt, select level, active, and save. Batch 1 with Andhra Pradesh has been created. So here similarly we have here dummy batches over here to showcase you like this. So for each batch again you can delete the batch, you can edit or update the batch. Let's see, you can update the details if you want. You cannot update the batch code once created is created. You cannot update the batch code. So here we have different batches. So recognition is sorry. So okay, we have added batch. Now we are moving to student section. Now for a particular batch there are multiple student in them. So we have a student in them. You can add a student or bulk upload a multiple student for a particular batch. So select the batch in which you want to register a particular student, add the student name, father name, enrollment number, their Aadhaar ID, their 10-digit mobile number, their image. So that image can be recognized. This image will be used for the face recognition. Once you submit the photo, uh, the face recognition algorithm will process it and save it for the future use, so that once the candidate comes to give exam, his face will be recognized and he will be authorized to give exam. With face recognition. So here we have created a student. If we want to uh, bulk upload the students in a particular batch, we can also do that with, like, we want to upload 50 or 100 students in a batch in just a go. So we have to create a student father name, enrollment number, Aadhaar number, mobile number, passport, and student image over here. We will update the template, select the batch, choose the file, and it's done. So here we can see for each different batches we have different students associated who can give exams. These are the dummy details. So also we can, if we want to edit, update, delete a particular student, we can also do that. Delete, update, this code will not be updated. So otherwise, you can update all the other details. Once the batches is created, students are added to that particular batch. We have to question paper and batch association. We will map the question paper to a batch. Back. Now we are hello, welcome back. Now we are going to map question paper to batch. So this is the map question paper to batch section where we can configure the system to tell the system that this question paper is going to be given by this particular batch. Means, uh, for example, this question paper will be conducted by this particular class. Class 1 will give uh, science paper. So it is similar like that. Class 1 batch 1 or batch demo batch will give paper to this theory paper. On which date? On 24th. At which time? At this time, 8 5 active save demo batch theory paper map already mapped. It is already mapped. Demo batch demo batch theory paper, sorry, it is already mapped over here. So these are the demo paper. You can also edit, update, delete the exam time if you want, the date you want, so that the candidate will not be able to give exam before this date and time. It have to be matched. Now moving ahead, we have already created a batch. We have added the student to that particular batch. We have a question paper already created from here section. So we will map that question paper to a particular batch, and this batch will give the this particular paper. Now we will map this batch will be handled by this particular assessor. Means teacher will see the assessment or watch the assessment during the exam. So here is also what we have done is for we have Abdullah, this is the teacher, and these are the batches. So this teacher or assessor will look for this particular batch. Now assign successfully Abdullah Isna, and this particular batch will be assigned to him. So similarly, here we have all the details configured for this. Now, for example, I have to give exam as an student. Now I will see as in which student I can be to give exam. First of all, I will see. Let me give this paper, theory paper ELE batch. So I will go to batch from here ELE. Already have it. I will add new student. ELE demo student 1 demo student 1. we have added a particular student to this branch. Demonstrate one. This is my enrollment number. Now I have to look for, go here. I'm already in student section. I will enter this. I will enter my password. This password will be auto generated with the company name, your company name at the rate my enrollment number. So here I can see I have two questions. I have my personal details over here as a student I can see, and I have two papers associated with me. These are on 30th, 10th, 12th. Let me try. Please check date and time. Please check date and time. So I cannot give exam right now because date and time is not correct. Let me go to admin section again and change it. Like this question paper can be held for this particular batch on 30th. No, I want to do it today. So let me select today's date. Today is 24th and today is 3 to 3. 3, 3 o'clock I am setting update. So it has been updated for 3 p.m. for today. Now I will go here. I will go to student this. So here I have different timing now, which I can now. It will ask like, are you sure you want to start? Yes, I am sure. Okay. Now this will be opening for face authentication. It will be recognizing face authenticated successfully. Click OK to be begin exam. Okay. So now I have redirected to my paper. Now here what will be happening, my webcam will be on, and in each around 15 to 20 seconds it will be collecting an image, so that it will be capturing my images to verify that while exam I was alone with no other people. Also it is giving me right now details. These are the instructions which I have to follow. Uh, as you can see, use of mouse or pointing device is permitted only. All keys will be disabled shortly. During exam will remove paper submitted. Do not try to leave the current page. Now, if I try to enter press any key, like I have pressed S, so alert keyboard is used, is restricted. Do not try to leave the current window or press window function key. Your paper will be submitted automatically within 3 seconds under misconduct and you will be marked as unqualified. Now if I try to change the screen, it will be counted 4. Now as the as we have integrated this system so that a student can only move mouse and cannot change their view. Once it will be 3, this 2 will be 3, it will be auto submitted. So I cannot touch the keyboard, I cannot change the window to another tab, and this is full screen mode, so I cannot see other tab as well. I can only see this particular. So let me start. Here we can see for this particular exam we have what is your favorite dish, आपका पसंदीदा पकवान क्या है. Now I have images regarding them and their primary language and their local language. This local language can be in Punjabi, Bengali, Marathi, Gujarati, whatever language you want to put it out here from the backend. This is the backend configuration. So let me chawal. So once I will selecting the chawal rice, it will be marking one as green. If I want to instruction, okay. Uh, uh, this is the marking scheme: unattempted blue, attempted green, gray is the current one. Right now I have selected this. Now I will go next. Who is your favorite section? Again it has gone green. Next, this is gray right now. Qualification, master, computer application. Uh, Next, for example, I skip this, so I will go to next question. So it is unattempted. Right now, fourth is marked as unattempted. Again, from the gray it has become blue. And now in this fifth section, what is lorem ipsum? आपका पसंदीदा रंग क्या है? These are the dummy questions. I can select anyone, and then I can do the submit. Please attempt question number 4. I have not attempted question number 4. Click it. Submit. Exam submitted. My all questions are attempted and I have completed the exam. Okay. Now it is asking me some predefined question which can be modified as per your requirement. I have submitted it. Okay. So now once I will be done with the submission part of my exam, I cannot give the exam. I cannot give it again. It is vanished from here, as you can see. And let me so my work is done over here, and I will go from here to back to the admin section where I can watch my reports, what I have done, how many numbers I have achieved in this. I hope I am not. Let me really. This is my demo one. Let me see. This is the paper for which I have given. This is the theory paper. It was having 5 questions. Now I will go inside and see what are the things. These are the details. I have got 12 numbers. Okay. So uh, these are the these are the detailed basic overview of my exams, like 12 out of 3 out of 5, 5 total attempts. Uh, so here what it will show you, it will show you the most of the details, like what was the question, what was the correct answer, what was the answer given by the student, was it yes, was it correct or not? If correct, then what many numbers of question it has correct, like this is one, this is second, and this is the third question which had been marked as corrected. This is the type of theory, number of marks allocated. For a wrong question there is 0 marks. For a correct answer, there will be total marks, full marks will be given in the theory section. Here you can see from the IP, from all the details, like from this IP, from browser Chrome, I have given this, Apple WebKit, it was there, Chrome, itna, and all other things. So these are the basic details, like itna. And at what time? 3, 9, 30. It was given exam over there. So these are the details. These were the images which was captured during my exam. I can also download this whole exam in the PDF to share it with the student. So only verified student can give the exam, and all the details will be saved at every particular time stamp, or every 15 to 20 seconds. It will be capturing the images for the authentication purpose. These are the reports. Uh, Now, moving ahead with the client section, what we have, these sectors are the client section. Uh, Let me update the password information. Now I will go to this. I will go to this, and this will be a client login. This is the demo sector, means a particular sector people can see only their details on analytics only. So for them, it is like 8 job roles are there, 8 NOS fitness students are already assigned, it's a total of organizations are there. They cannot see everything. They can see on. They can only see actually. They cannot modify anything else. They can see this, their job roles, their NOS, their PCs, something like that. PC. So these are the question bank. The question bank which question papers which are created for this sector only. This is the theory paper which I have given. If you want to, as in batches, we want to view batches and other things. These are the batch, demo batch, and which I have created. Batch one is there for their batch. Yearly batch is not for them actually. Select batch. So there are students whose details will be shown to them. These are the students. They can uh, they can see all the details, like whatever details they report. They can go to the report section. Here they can see the report of a particular student for their like for example demo student one. Let's see the exam report if the student have given the exam. Okay, student have given the exam once. This from the mobile capture time. Sorry. So this was old details. So here you can see reports of a particular student from a particular batch only assigned to this particular client only. Uh, as an client, you can go this and see their personal details. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Uh, Mail us at anuj@techsolutions